What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Paper route, Big Moochie Grape. Now, we all know that the tension between CMG Paper Route is far from over because it reached more than Dolph and a Gotti, right? Or a Jook. We also know the deaths, it's tragic when that situation happened with Dolph. It was tragic when the situation happened with Big Jook, Gotti brother. Now, if you don't know, Big Jook was gunned down. Mother was present and all. I think it's after a funeral in Memphis. Brutal. I had been saying when it come to Gotti, even after Dolph death, I said that, Gotti should speak out about the violence in the city of Memphis because it's getting real, heavy. And it's a lot of people dying up under their watch, underlings. Like they got 3 level underlings gang that trying to get in good graces with a Gotti and CMG because they look at Gotti and they looked at Dolph like a god, right? Now, Gotti didn't do that. And his brother end up, and people think I just be talking, man, but I be, what God put on my chest, that's what I talk about. I try not to lean on my own understanding doing this. Gotti didn't speak out, his brother end up passing. That was God trying to tell him something, and I'm hoping that he getting it. Now fast forward, Big Moochie Grape. He just went on an interview, right, with Goldmouth. And in between the interview, I was surprised that, Goldmouth was asking the question that he was asking because a lot of interviewers be trying to stay away from, real questions on what's really going on. And he asked Big Moochie Grape, how did he feel about Jook death and when Jook died? Mind you now, this is the man, Jook, they saying that had they CEO killed, Dolph, put money on his head. And Big Moochie Grape said that, niggas die every day, excuse my language. He also said it is what it is. Dolph, he represented for Dolph, why he gone, that's till he gone, that's what it is. But he said it is what it is. Niggas die every day. Pretty much saying that, he don't feel no type way about the situation and what happened. It is what it is. Now, I must say that the weather in Memphis, the weather in our culture, period, have caused a lot of the YGs and the OGs found, a lot of people, 70% of our people to be cold-hearted because we turn a third eye to real situations. Now, Big Moochie Grape saying that it is what it is, if niggas die every day, which niggas do. But when niggas die to me, especially if it's my OG or even old ops that I use, I feel a certain type of way when it comes to death as a human being. It's not a normal thing, family. If you're one of them thinkers that see murder or around murder and you just suck it up like it's a normal demo every day. I know what it is. I have been there. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't normal thinking that I was thinking. That was training thinking of my environment. Or just seeing shootings and it's just normal. You know what I'm saying? That's not a way to live as a human being. And I'm saying all that to say that I respect Big Moochie Grape, Paper Route, what they put down over there, But when it comes to the response of a lot of these rappers in these interviews, I just don't be getting it. And I didn't expect him to say nothing different, really. Because like I say, his OG is gone. They supposed to have been the one that killed Dolph. But I know that this bigger than Big Moochie Grape. It's a whole, especially a Memphis culture, fam, to where they find it numb. Even when they come to Dolph, they took that loss, but they still numb to it because they used to it happening in their city. And I just want y'all to understand, don't get numb to real emotions, fam. It's cool for a man to cry. It's cool for a man to be a family man and do what he need to do, have one woman, a wife, whatever the case may be. A 9 to 5. I don't want my subscribers, the YGs that's watching me, you ain't got the answer like other individuals answer when it comes to life. When it comes to being hard. Holding this macho gangster image up for other people to see. Because even when BigMoochieGrape was asked about Dolph, I felt like he should have elaborated more. And I know he loved Dolph, everything that he done for him. But individuals really need to advocate for deaths that's going on in the hip hop community, but they so stuck on getting the money like they get it. And I respect it, fam, because it's hard coming up out the hood, making it do what it do. But the battery in their back caused them, even in hip hop, you got to have this certain type of image. And the image is a street image. It's the same as the streets. So when it comes to being asked questions, you got to play hard on it. You feel me? If you remember my video with Dolph, I cried, fam. I wasn't expecting to cry. You can go check it out right now. When Dolph died. And I literally was crying real tears to the public. You know what I'm saying? Like showing my emotions as a man. And I said that to say that I haven't seen that even from the ones that he have signed to his paper route label. One might say people love different, child. I mean, a cry is a cry. You feel what I'm saying? Emotion is an emotion. And I'm not saying they haven't cried behind closed doors or whatever the case might be, or not mourning Dolph. But I'm just saying, I see this a lot. I just made a post by my homeboy Boochie P, my best friend that just passed, fam. And I see people post everything else, do everything else, but really show him love like talking about. And it hurt my soul to see how quick people really forget about you and numb to situation. I'm going to advocate for his situation on the way that he died. I done been a rapper, the dope boy, all these different things. I walked away from that, fam, because I know it wasn't what it was. So for BigMoochieGrape to say that it is what it is, you know, niggas die every day, that is a big fact. But we also got to remember that the tongue is powerful. Even how you respond to your op's death can predict your life future in many ways, homie. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.